BTP, Big Business Technology for Small Business.
Hey, Michael here from BTP. I'd like to talk to you about a very sensitive subject. I want to talk to you about software piracy or counterfeiting or mislicensing, people who download software for free and don't pay for it. Now, there's a couple of things here. If you download a piece of software that you've not paid for, obviously the author of that software is not going to get paid, and that's a bad thing. But you probably also need to somehow crack it or get around the activation using maybe a key code generator or something like that to make it think it's licensed. They often have a virus in them. They have malware in them. Often obtaining these things is by downloading from a Wares website or using a torrenting tool or a peer-to-peer tool, and all these things can have nasties in them. People are also downloading music and movies, and some of these movies can redirect to malicious websites as well. Piracy is a bad thing. Yes, okay, it saves you money in the short term, but did you know that if your business has, 10 staff running some application, let's just choose one, AutoCAD, and let's say that AutoCAD is $11,000 a license, that's just a random number I've picked, 10 times 11,000. Now, if someone came and audited you, whether it be the BSA or Microsoft or even the police, I don't know. Someone comes and audits you and finds out that if you were to legally buy those licenses, you'd drain your bank account, you'd be trading insolvent. The ATO then comes and knocks on your door and looks to wind you up. And then you've got Microsoft knocking at your door and issuing fines and wanting to see you in court, all because a staff member did something wrong you may not even know about. So piracy is a problem. As a business owner, I don't condone piracy. You as a business owner or even a staff member should not condone piracy. As a business owner, you may not know what's going on, but if it's happening on your equipment, in your systems, it may well point back to you and you might be the one that ends up in court. Also, throughout the years, if you do dabble in this type of thing, there has been dob in a pirate type situations where the BSA have been offering up to $25,000 bounty on anybody who dobs in someone with some pirated software. And of course, this could mean an ex-employee walking out the door, goes and dobs you in, makes a nice windfall of $25,000, and you end up in the hot seat. Along comes Mr. Microsoft and says, right, you're not using the right licenses, we'll see you in court. There is actually jail time that can be associated with piracy. It's actually a very big issue. So I want you all to think about it. What's on my USB sticks? Why, when I plug in this particular USB drive, is the antiviral product just firing off all these alerts about keygens and stolen software and blah, 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 viruses, malware, because someone's put something on that USB stick or drive that shouldn't be there. Should you use these things? Ethically, no. Should you use these things? Well, as a business owner, no. Should you use these things? Well, as someone who doesn't want to have to spend tens of thousands of dollars defending myself in court, no. So think about it. If you've got people on your network who you know have got software that they're using maybe even to do their job and it's not legal, maybe look into making it legal or find an alternative product that's more affordable for the business or a different strategy. Don't pirate things. It's nasty. It can lead to you getting hacked and malware. That's the nastier side, or maybe court's the nastier side. There's so many things that can happen. So don't be a pirate, don't be a counterfeit, don't support it. Don't let it happen on your network. If your co-workers are doing it, let them know that you're not comfortable with it, because at the end of the day, you could make the business liable for anything you're doing on the network, and it could be bad for your overall income, business, job, and all your co-workers. So on that sour note, I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.